Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when this video finds you. Coming into seated, easy meditation pose. Left foot comes right in front of your hips, right foot comes right in front of your left foot. Straightening out that spine. Nice deep inhale in through the nose. Receiving all of that white light pranayama, healing energy from the universe. Repeat to yourself, I am complete. Exhale out, cleansing breath. Start to place your left palm right on top of your heart center. Right palm right on top of your left hand. Deep inhale in. Through the nose, receiving that white light healing energy. Repeat to yourself, health. I am complete, I am whole. Exhale out, cleansing breath. Release anything that no longer belongs in your body. Let's do that again. One more time. Inhaling through the nose to receive that full light pranayama, life force, healing energy from the universe. Putting it into our heart center, that heart that works for us 24/7, even when we sleep and we don't even have to think about it. Fill it up with healing, loving energy, health and vitality. Exhale, cleansing breath. Exhaling anything that no longer belongs into your body. Placing your hands onto your knees, palms are facing up in mudra position, pointer fingers and thumbs to touch, or palms are facing below. Palms are either facing up to receive that healing life force energy from above you, or palms are facing below to receive that grounding earth loving energy below you. Taking a moment to pause here, feeling your body being present with however you feel right now. Repeat to yourself, I am here. I am here for you. I am listening to you. I understand you. I feel you. I hear you. I see you. Be kind to your body. Know that you are already complete right now. Setting your intention and what you would like to receive out of today's short little class, yoga class. Maybe asking your heart center what it would like to receive out of today's class. Asking your guardian angels or spirit guides what you would like to receive out of today's class. What's the message that the universe needs to give you right now? Let them know that you are open to receiving that message. Taking a nice deep inhale in through the nose as you prepare for a round of Om, the sound of the universe. Inhaling through the nose. Feeling that pranayama, Om, sound of the universe flowing through your body, healing energy. Bringing your palms to heart center, bowing your forehead down. Namaste. The light within me sees the light within you. Taking a nice deep inhale in, arms come up. Urdhva Hastasana, nice deep stretch, fingers interlock, and then palms facing the ceiling, nice deep stretch here. On your exhale, leaning a little bit to the right, side stretch here. Inhale back to center, left side exhale. Inhale, Bringing those palms up, bringing them back a little bit, arching that back, a little bit of a back bend here. Exhale, bringing your palms forward, arching your back like a cat, chin to chest. Inhale, lifting up heart, the hands to the ceiling once again. Exhale, let's go ahead and bring our palms to the right side of our body, side stretch here. Inhale, lifting up the arms back to center, palms to center. Exhale, and then palms lean to the left side. Nice deep stretch on the right side of your body. Inhale, straightening out to your arms, back to center, palms to center. Arching that back, fingers, palms to the back a little bit, back bend. Exhale, palms to the front of you, chin to chest. Let's go ahead and come back to center, palms lifted up. Inhale in. Exhale, spinal twist here. So right palm to the top of that left knee. Left palm reaches behind you and gaze to your left fingertips. Nice spinal twist here, seated spinal twist. Inhale in, let's come to the opposite side. Arms come up above you. Exhale, spinal twist. Left palm to your right knee. Right palm comes behind you. Spinal twist. Gaze looks behind you. And then let's go ahead and come back to center. Let's just go ahead and wave like a seaweed in the ocean, closing your eyes. Starting to go with the flow of things, just feeling the sensation like you are a seaweed in the ocean. Just going with the wave. Once it comes and once it goes, including the neck in there, full seaweed. Coming back to neutral. Inhale, raising that right palm up to the left side of your head, pushing against your right palm, creating a little bit tension on the left side. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder, side stretch on the neck here, left side stretch. Inhale, coming back to neutral, placing that right palm onto your right knee, lifting that left palm up and placing it to the right side of your head, pushing against that left palm, creating some friction on the right side of your neck. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder, deep stretch on the right side of your neck. Straight spine. Inhale, coming back out, placing the left palm down onto your left knee. Exhale out. Let's go ahead and walk our palms just inch by inch in front of us. Coming into a nice little bit of a seated forward bend. Maybe your gaze looks to your belly button. Maybe your forehead reaches to your yoga mat. Inch by inch, starting to come back up, and then let's just go ahead and roll our neck from one side in circular slow motions, left ear to left shoulder, chin to chest, right ear to right shoulder, back of the head to the back of your neck, and then left ear to left shoulder, chin to chest, right ear to right shoulder, to the back, chin lifted up, and twisting to, or turning to the other side. Right ear to right shoulder, chin to chest, and then left ear to left shoulder, back of the neck, right ear to right shoulder, chin to chest, left ear to left shoulder, back of the neck. And then let's go ahead and cartwheel our hands over to the front of our yoga mat. Coming into a forward bend here, bringing our feet to the front of our yoga mat, coming into a nice little ragdoll here, releasing tension in that body, elbows to be in, grabbing onto your elbows, releasing tension in that neck. Slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae starting to come up. Urdhva Stasana, upward salute. Let's come into a little bit of a sun salutation to warm up that body. Inhale, pointing those fingers behind you. Little bit of a back bend, pushing the belly button to imaginary wall. Exhale, swan diving your palms to the front of our yoga mat, forward bend. Inhale halfway up as you prepare. Nice deep inhale in. Exhale, palms to the yoga mat, stepping, hopping, or jumping to the back of your yoga mat. Inhale, shoulders come right on top of your elbows. Exhale, chaturanga. Modified is okay here if you need to put your knees down. Keeping your elbows close to your ribs when you go down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, coming to the top of your toes. We're either on our thighs or our thighs are off the mat. Exhale, coming to a downward facing dog, bottom of the toes. Feet are about hip distance away from each other. Slightly pointed to each other with your toes, pigeon toes. Downward facing dog, gaze to your belly button. Walking out your dog here, lifting one heel at a time and then the other one. Opening up those shoulders, putting your weight into your fingers, your pointer finger, your middle finger, and your thumb. Not in your palms. Let's go ahead and turn our left heel to a 45-degree angle as we prepare. Coming in very slightly, stepping forward with that right leg out in front of you, arms come up, warrior one on the right side of the body. Left hip comes forward so that our hips are parallel to the front of your yoga mats. Arms are up, right leg in that 90-degree angle, strong warrior here. Inhale, exhale, arms come to the sides, little bit of a twist here in warrior one. Maybe your gaze looks behind you. Inhale, coming back to center, regular warrior one. Exhale, framing your right foot, stepping back. Inhale, plank pose. And then chaturanga, elbows close to your ribs, modified with your knees down to help. Inhale, top of the toes, opening up heart center, full upward facing dog here, shoulders held back. Exhale, coming to a downward facing dog here. Felt so good. Getting that energy in your body. You're doing amazing. Feet are about hip distance away from each other. Toes pointed to each other very slightly. Walking up that dog here. And then let's go ahead and turn our right heel into a 45-degree angle. Left heel steps forward, left foot steps forward to warrior one on the left side of the body. Strong back leg. Leg in front of you at a 90-degree angle. And then that right hip forward, warrior one. Inhale, lifting up those arms just a centimeter more. Exhale, spinal twist here, arms to the side. And then maybe your gaze follows and looks to your left fingertips here. Twisted warrior. Inhale, arms come up, regular warrior. Exhale, framing that left foot, stepping back. Inhale, plank pose. Shoulders on top of those wrists. Exhale, and elbows close to your ribs. Chaturanga. Inhale, coming into an upward facing dog or a cobra. Keeping those legs strong, strong glutes here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Perfect. We'll just take about 3 breaths here. Really getting the most out of opening up those shoulders here. So gaze comes to that belly button. And then let's go ahead and bring our left foot to center as a repair. Right leg comes up, 3-legged dog on the right side of the body. Pointing those toes, and maybe stack your hips. Right hip comes on top of that left hip. Fire hydrant pose. Inhale, straightening out that leg. Exhale, let's go ahead and bring that right foot out in front of you, placing that left knee on the floor, and then walking out our right foot, placing our right leg on the yoga mat. So we're walking out that right foot to the left side of your yoga mat, just coming into a pigeon pose here. So this one can be a little bit uncomfortable. So if you're just starting out in this position, which is completely okay, maybe bringing that right heel in a little bit closer to that left hip here. We just want to make sure we're not leaning a little bit too much to the right or a little bit too much to the left. But let's go ahead and bring that left hip in, actually putting your weight into those toes, where you shouldn't be putting too much weight into that knee, preventing any injury. So coming into a little bit of a pigeon here. Perfect. Maybe your chin lifts up, shoulders held back. Pigeon pose. Remembering to breathe. So you can stay here if this feels like enough to you. If you would like to come into a little bit of a bind, maybe bringing that left foot up and then wrapping your right palm. So peace fingers wrap around your big toes here, coming into a bounded pigeon here. Or wrapping around that forearm here, right around that pigeon here. Remember to breathe, chin lifts up. You're strong, you're a warrior. You're able to do anything you put your mind to. Releasing gently, not throwing your foot down, just releasing it gently. Perfect. coming into regular downward facing dog to walk out that dog here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful job. Walk out your dog here, see if you feel a little bit different. Whew. Let's go ahead and come to the other side, being gentle to your body. Right foot to center. Inhale, lifting up your left leg, three-legged dog, pointing those toes. Exhale, maybe stacking your hips. Left hip comes on top of your right hip. Inhale, pointing that leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, sweeping that left foot under, coming into a pigeon pose on the left side of the body. Placing that right knee down gently, starting to walk your left foot to the right side of your yoga mat. Placing that leg onto your yoga mat. Pigeon pose. So again, it could be a little bit of it can be a pretty challenging pose. So if you do need to bring that left heel a little bit closer to your right hip, that is completely okay. Not putting any weight into that knee there, so put it into the back toes there, not in that knee. Pigeon pose, bringing that right hip forward here so that we're not off balance or imbalanced. Nice little hip stretch here. Pigeon pose, shoulders held back so they hug each other, lifting up that chin. So you can stay here if this feels like enough to you. If you would like to come into bind, maybe lifting up that right leg, maybe that right arm reaches back, put peace fingers, wrap around your big toes here, pigeon pose, bounded pigeon. If you would like, maybe your forearm wraps around your foot here, bounded pigeon. Remember to breathe. Placing that foot down onto the mat very slowly, not going to boomerang that foot down very fast. Coming into a downward facing dog for just a moment here. Walk out that dog, open up those shoulders, gaze to your belly button, toes pointed to each other very slightly. Deep inhale in, exhale out. Placing your knees onto your yoga mat, crossing your ankles, placing your seat right behind your ankles. And then coming onto our back into happy baby. Forehead. Bringing your knees to the sides of your body here. And then coming back. Placing your feet down onto your yoga mat, making any last movements that you would like to make, and then coming into Shavasana, laying down pose. So if you would like, maybe coming into twisted pose, maybe coming into another happy baby, or maybe coming into a wheel. Anything you'd like to do, and then coming into Shavasana, laying down pose. Feet to the outer edges of your mat, palms to the outer edges of your mat. Palms face the sky above you. Taking a nice deep inhale in, receiving that healing energy from the universe. Imagining whatever color that it is that you want it to be. Healing may be a different color to other people. Deep inhale in, and then exhale out. Repeat to yourself today these words: the universe is my friend. I listen to myself. I understand myself. I hear myself. I feel myself. I love myself. I see myself. I am complete. Allow your body to be completely heavy, surrendering to the right now. Feeling the blood flow through your body, healing it with healing energy, loving it with its warmth, thanking your heart for its hard, loving work that it does for you, even when you're sleeping. With your eyes still closed, gently starting to roll over to the right side of your body, giving yourself a nice big hug, thanking yourself for bringing you through your practice today, and anything else that you would like to be thankful for. Give yourself a moment of gratitude here to be thankful for it. And with your eyes still closed, gently and slowly starting to come up into seated easy meditation pose. Straightening out that spine, receiving that yin yang, mother energy, universal energy from above you, moon and sun. Palms in mudra position, lifting up that chin very slightly, shoulders held back. Deep inhale in, closing Om Shanti. Inhale through the nose. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Bringing your palms to heart center, bowing your forehead down. Namaste. The light within me sees the light within you. You did absolutely incredible today, and I can't wait to see you again tomorrow. Namaste.